All right, we are live again.
Alrighty. So villains schemes for what, 4? And then for your first bobber, so
Oh, he gets the 4 starting. Yeah, the 4 starting threat, and then he'll attack me. So I get machine gunned. 1. Then he'll attack me. Do we have a defender? Maria Hill, maybe?
Yeah, you can have her.
Right, she did. Alright, Poem gets attacked. He gets machine gun first. So this goes away. 0.
Wait, Maria Hill died?
Yes.
It's almost as if someone planned that.
I think he's just Poem's just gonna take the hit here. 3. Alright, Miss Marvel gets schemed on.
Yep. Ouch.
that was a pretty good
Fine.
one.
Got me good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the punch. So 4.
And
I
counter
just realized
cards.
my Falcon should have 2 damage counters on it.
So you
My
can just
bad.
press 2 on the 1 and it'll change into a 2. You don't have to use multiple counters.
Oh, there you go.
Got a knife.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. I felt I had to.
Yeah, it's kind of obligatory.
Sorry, I'm up, aren't I?
Yep.
Got a soldier. Oh, that guy was.
Oh no. We already saw that
Is that
thing.
Madam Hydra?
Yep. Time for Madam Hydra.
Oh god. It's gonna get 2 extra on it. No, it's gonna get 4 extra because I've got the. Well, hang on, is it? How's that work?
We'll get 6. We have 3 different Hydra
Yeah,
people
God.
in play.
Jeepers.
It'll be a 9.
Oh, okay, yeah, crossbones as well. Ouch.
Cool.
Alright, now Poem is
Oh, okay,
next.
it's not 3. I thought like it was 3 per player for some reason. Stupid.
So we still don't have Poems. I guess I'll play his turn for him. Are we doing the Maria Hill play?
Yes.
You want that now?
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, he's first player. Yep, cool. Yeah, kick it off. And I pitch Iron Man and. How good is Red Dagger in
I think he's pretty
in the
good.
multiplayer set? Okay, I might pitch Big Hands because I'm not sure that's doing a lot at the moment. Yeah, so Maria Hill is in play. Sorry, you can carry on with the Poems turn. I'm just actually like fetching Maria Hill. I think we've had Maria Hill in play as everyone.
Let's get a size Sky Cycle on. Man. Pheromones.
I love that card. So good.
And then we're going to get rid of the 9. flip and heal. Do I need to kill any minions here? I know Angela wants to kill a minion.
I can kill the soldier if you want to start getting rid of this. So I can get rid of her.
All right, so let's thwart for 3 here. And that lets me do 1 damage.
If you want to do one to the soldier, then that'll put him at 3, and just 1 attack will kill him.
Guy cycle to ready. Med team to heal. Thwart for 3.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep. I'll do 1 to
Yeah,
crossbones, I guess.
Mic check.
I hear ya.
Yeah, we got you, man.
Okay.
All right, that's it for poem right now. Despite your turn,
Thanks.
poem.
Thanks. Sorry about this guys. It's not just me. It's a service outage in my area. I just AT&T internet. So I don't know what to do. Why? You know, like why that would be.
These things happen.
Makes sense. So I might actually, Mia, I know, hang on, I've got a sneak by on the end, so I'm going to see that anyway. So I will, Team Spirit.
How are we doing against Crossbones? He's not too hard.
It's like we're doing all right.
It's honestly, it's helped that he isn't overly complicated because first time, etc.
He's one of my favorite encounters. I love that guy.
I'm actually just because I'm probably I'm drawing through my deck possibly at the end of this anyway, so I might. Oh wait, Maria Hill's in play. Never mind. Yeah, I'll flip the make a call back in. I think. That's that done.
I think if I get just completely disconnected again, I might just call it.
And just be like Beacon, just keep popping in and out.
Heck yeah, live my life.
I'm going to be pitching that and playing Shrink. I wish that wasn't. Really do wish that was. Oh, that's fine. I'm drawing into another anyway. I think if I do this, I'm actually just going to. Hang on. No, I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to send Maria Hill and. I can kill. I can scheme. I can kill the Legions of Hydra scheme with Falcon and Maria Hill, and then pitch Big Hands into Madam Hydra to kill her.
You could call an action so you could beat cop it so you don't overthwart it.
That would probably be preferable. If I can get some beat cop love, because I can send Maria Hill in then, and I can use Falcon for the block.
What do you need me to do at the beat cup?
Take this down to
pitch.
1.
Yeah.
2.
All right, I'm gonna. All right, I'll beat cup one of those. And I'm just gonna clear the area on the other one, I think, because that's a good time to do that.
That's fine. That works.
That'll get rid of that, and that lets me draw a couple cards. Nice.
Hey, you got me a Sky Cycle. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Do I want to? Do I want to send Maria Hill into the main scheme or the Crossbones Assault? Do we think, or do I want to clear Hydra Soldier and then use Maria to block? Clear the.
I would let Beacon handle the minions. I would just worry about threat.
Yeah, do I want to hit a Crossbones Assault or the main threat, main scheme?
Either one. I mean, I'll work on thwarting other stuff as we go. So I think whatever you do, it'll be useful.
Yeah, cool. Why is it?
Do you Palm has a med team here if you need your guy healed so he
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
die.
actually preferable. Yeah, if I can.
Do it.
I'll just choose that to 1. Cool, so that's 4 from the...
I went down to 2 first aids. I had to fit the 3rd sky cycle on this deck. I figure that with the med teams you can get enough healing going, even though you are ideally, setting up a couple of your big guys. Like the Captain Marvel hasn't come through yet.
Might actually just I know I can't attack him yet because of the thing I boo. Don't know if they've got any good.
Hey Palm, I'd like to
Cool.
use your ability to look at the top card of my deck.
Enjoy.
Like,
Oh, Madam Hydra's here, huh?
Screw it, I doesn't do anything. I'm
She's
gonna.
only here for a short period of time. Taking her out.
Oh, did you do some pheromones with my character?
Heck yeah, I did.
Oh,
yep.
Perfect. What a great card. That thing is so
saying, yeah.
busted in solo play.
It's gonna
Like-
see Miss
like
Marvel
sh-
in the side scheme.
Like she's so incredible in solo. I've been playing some solo with her. She's just like above the curve because
I'm good as far as my turn, my phase is concerned.
All right.
We're at you, Beacon, aren't we?
Yeah, I was just seeing if I have anything with an Asgard. I don't at the moment. Wipe this guy out.
Sweet. Oh, hang on, I get an encounter for him. Yep. Oh, cool. Thanks. Times. Go down the hole.
And then let's see.
McBobber, what does looking at the top card allow you to do?
I have turned it up, and that would let me use my tape to play the top card of my deck for -1 cost. I'm just thinking if I want to play Quake or not. That's telling me if I want to play that card or not.
Now, it seems like some nice synergy with my character. Be able to let you see what's going on.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just not sure if the cost works
I think
out.
Are we good as far as Madam
Sure.
Hydra is concerned? Because I can big hand so with the in begin.
Seems like a
I
good
mean,
idea.
Yeah, that seems like that'd be good.
Unless there's
Oh, you gonna? Yeah, if you want a big hands, go ahead. I don't get any benefit for killing a second minion.
yeah,
You
it
have
just
enough-
means I'm trying up to
You could use your suit here to
so,
help pay for that. Yeah, there you go.
yeah, do I want
Put
to
make the call underneath. Can you do that? Are you in?
No, I
in
can't because I
long form?
should have done it beforehand. I should have planned it better. So, and this is this. Chidetsky.
Okay.
I assume that multiplayer ends up being a bit like solo. Like if one gets it kind of from there, we're gonna deal the last 40, 70 damage to the villain pretty quickly once we get to a certain point. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Is you're just getting your board state set up, and we're all just kind of getting ready. And then once we flip him, usually it's like, okay, we just sky cycle, ready, and just smash, and you got and you just try to blitz him down. It's usually how it goes. Especially with how much we're kicking his butt right now. We're not really in any danger, so we're just having a fun time on a Friday night or Saturday morning or whatever it is over there for you. Is that right?
It's approaching midday on Saturday.
How are you on time? How much time do you have left before you gotta skedaddle out of here?
Are you trying to avoid getting activated against? Is that what that is, Beacon?
Probably.
I mean, I can get activated against. I'm just trying to think if I want to take a punch, though.
You can always flip and heal.
That's what I was thinking about.
Well, I don't know if you want to do that before he activates against you or after, because it'll change into him scheming against you if you're an alter ego.
Oh yeah. Well, does that matter?
Just depends if you want threat or damage.
He is,
so if I
he is
get rid of
confused.
it-
They're stunned and confused on him.
okay. Oh.
Yeah, one of those is going to get
Oh, yeah,
cleared.
yeah. Then let's just do it and get rid of it. That's a good time to get attacked. Or do we? I don't know. Let's just do it.
I think attacks are generally less dangerous than schemes. How much recovery do you have?
I get +1 for each weapon.
Nice. That's amazing.
Wow, really?
Who was that with Angela? Which one is the?
Yeah, Aldrich.
That's dumb. Oh boy.
All right. So I don't think I can actually play the Quake. What it's looking like here. Let's. Oh. So when my turn starts, this gets buried.
Kind of interesting thematically there with Angela. You know, just applying the COVID vaccine to herself with a broadsword.
Wow, that special isn't crazy. If I actually had a lot of allies, this could be really good in leadership.
With you guys having played some custom content on previous streams, has there been anything that's just you found to be wildly unbalanced, or?
I mean, some characters are definitely better than others. I don't know if I've seen any that are like insanely overpowered. Silver Surfer would probably be the strongest one I've played yet, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen anything that's just like super busted. Now there are like an occasional busted card, like that Wolverine I played. Like paying 2 for Jubilee to get rid of a side scheme was pretty gross.
On a scale of 1 to Poems Internet, how busted is your content? Custom content. He's gone again.
Oh, I didn't even get to hear that.
Man, this Star-Lord seems pretty good. Like, putting cards on back on the top of my deck, any card I want, is ridiculous. I get to just put both these here, and then I get to draw them and play them.
Yeah, I said on the scale of 1 to Poems Internet, how busted is your content, custom content?
How did that get shuffled in like that?
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know. They felt pretty strong. And then the other thing is too, like I know there's like a council or a committee it goes through.
Right, so I draw 2
I don't think
cards.
I've played one that's been like fully approved.
That
I
draws
think
2
Silver
more
Surfer
cards.
let me.
Yeah, Silver Surfer was part of that committee, yeah. It's pretty good.
I think I just like some of the thematic stuff. Like I think this is pretty cool. He's playing the tapes to do different things, and that's what I think's really neat about the custom content is like you can just have fun with it and really try to go into the character. Not that the other ones don't, but it's pretty cool. Some of the things that they've come up with. Like I was telling McBobber, one guy, I played his Juggernaut. I sucked with it, but then again, we were just in a bad. We weren't prepared for the villain, but basically his was all about building up momentum, and So you could just make a because Juggernaut's whole thing is he can't be stopped. So
Which of these do I like
once he
better?
gets going, so his whole thing was about putting cards under him and then just being able to do extra
Tough
damage
call.
and then eventually just have some crazy
Let's go
attack
for the boots.
because you're just unstoppable. But he's got a lot of DC stuff, which I find very interesting.
He should have gotten healed by the size game being defeated, so did that. All right, that's my go.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Just in time to draw your cards.
Yeah, it's my beacon fire night.
Everyone should have at least one.
Oh man. I'm first player. He gets 4 threat. Did you already add it?
Nope.
He's gonna scheme against me, but he's confused.
Thank you, Pheromone.
Pretty good card.
Then he'll attack Miss Marvel.
I don't know. I was trying to say that like I guess I kind of underestimated this Spider Woman. I think she's a little bit better than what I originally thought. I think pheromones helps in that regard. This card's pretty busted.
Oh, I've always thought she was great.
Yeah, he's eating Maria Hill.
McBobber's like I get to choose from 2 different aspects. That's like kid in a candy store right there.
Yeah, it's correct.
I mean,
you
my
get so many
only-
combos.
My only protection cards right now are 3 med teams and then Iron Fist, and that's it.
Yeah, but you just get to heal up your crazy big guys within your own team.
Is your deck not
You
legal?
don't have to rely on anybody else to do it.
Oh, do they have to be equal numbers?
Yep.
Oh man.
You know, I wasn't paying attention that much, but I was like, man, he keeps getting hands with a lot of leadership cards.
Gosh. This isn't legal at all.
That's all right.
No wonder she's so good.
We're playing custom content. You're playing custom Spider Woman.
Yeah, custom Spider Woman there. You changed her ability. That's
Oh
all.
man. I'm that
You're the only
guy.
one playing a real game.
I'm that guy. What a night. What a night. I just want to crawl into
Where are we
a
up? Where are we up?
cave. Oh man, I'm gonna change my deck right now.
Did we lose Scotty?
No, I'm here.
Did he already attack you? Oh, blocked with Hill. Okay.
Yeah, blocked with. I don't know that I revealed a boost card though. Sorry,
Let's see if I have a legal version of this.
that's the boost card that went into Maria Hill. Cool. Yeah, sorry.
So scheming against me.
He's activating. That encounter card is for from the Hydra guard, the guard Hydra guy. I forget his name. So I need a second
Oh
encounter
yeah,
card.
yeah.
What's going on right now?
Step.
So what's am I getting schemed against now? Is that where we're up to? There's like stuff
yeah, you're
spawning.
getting
I don't know
schemed
what's
too.
going on.
I'm just trying to see if I have a legal version of this deck.
You can worry about it later. I mean, can't play it right now anyway. All right, so
Well,
he's
what
scheming
happened?
against me. Okay.
I mean, I can just make the adjustment. I made some changes.
Your
when I
numbers
for-
out.
Yeah, I forgot about the numbers thing with this updated one, but
Just worry about it later. It's cool.
I can just swap out. I mean, it's only a couple. I mean, it's only
Don't stress.
Yeah, don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
maybe once I deck out. How's that?
I would just leave it.
No, I wouldn't even.
It's
worry
fine.
about it, to be honest.
Did the encounter card just get deleted? Is that what happened?
Oh, that was an encounter card? I thought it was a
that
card I
his,
spawned.
No,
Yep.
no, that was his cards.
I was trying to mitigate that.
Well, I thought these were my cards right here that I was dealing with.
And you put them right where the encounter card was.
No, I don't think that was an encounter card because it said 5. It was a stack of 5
Oh.
cards.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the because that's what I was looking. I was like, I saw the Legion or the Madam Hydra thing or whatever, and I didn't realize that was a Spider Woman card.
Okay. I guess I got confused by all that.
I did lose Spider Woman though.
Yeah, I think it's because you
So I
think I'm
deleted.
just-
It's because you deleted Spider Woman that you lost
Spider-Man and
the thing. The game gets weird when you
So
delete
Spider-Man
copies of
and-
cards.
encounter cards. Spider-Woman and the encounter cards have gone to the Shadow Realm.
There you go.
Okay, thanks.
Can I just get rid of this? It bothers me.
No. No.
I don't want this to
I'm
come into
full-
play. I don't want any of these cards to come and play in this game. You have a deck. You're fine.
No, I'm just gonna put these 6 cards, take these 6 cards out of this deck,
Don't do it.
and then I'm just gonna get a legal deck. Come on, let me do it. I don't want to be that guy.
I doubt anyone would notice, but everyone's going to be all over you now that you've said.
Well, yeah, obviously,
All right. So it's encounter. You got to do your encounter.
This is out of control.
it's me.
The comment section is going to be blowing up like, you cheated at a fun stream,
yeah.
a fun game that everyone had fun at.
So, I mean, I'm gonna try
How
to
dare you.
mitigate the problem here. There you go.
Didn't we just see that?
Yeah, but we had to shuffle. It was the scheme card against me, and then we had to shuffle the encounter deck.
So my song becomes a ruin track. Okay.
Oh, that's a cool mechanic.
What does that mean? You just stuck with that one or something?
That song is basically gone. I can't play it anymore.
Oh,
Oh, okay. It doesn't have a negative effect. It's just
It's just a dead card now. Whenever it pops up in the thing, I get no effect.
okay.
you've played that song too many times.
Yep, the tape is destroyed. So
which song was
confused.
So you
So confused.
Sorry. Oh, come and get your love. It's actually come and get your love. Come and get your love.
Like the flavor text. Oh man, I love that song.
All right.
Is it my? Are we looking at my counter
yeah,
cards?
you encounters now. Yep.
Is it left to right? No, it's not.
Yeah.
My weapon master. What's that? one? The alter ego. Villain attacks you if they have a weapon attachment. This card gains.
What a
surge.
mess.
It's not.
Well, luckily they don't have a attachment.
Yeah, I can take that on the chin. Yeah, cool. That's a grand total of 2. Sweet.
Oh, that was a good one. That
Good
was a good one
result.
to take on the chin.
Let's have a look at this one. What we got? Hard as nails. Give the villain tough status card. If you cannot heal 3 damage from it.
Got him. Okay, so that means he attacks me, right?
Only if you're in hero form.
Oh, ah.
What a loser.
Surge. Get a weapon. Sight 1.
Look at McBobber's board state. Oh my
He's
god.
doing all right for himself, hey?
I guess so. The thing is, that I can't figure out is how he manages to like understand how these guys work, just like instantly, like just reading the cards once. He's just got good reading comprehension skills, I guess.
Oh, you hasn't actually played it before?
Well, it's my
No.
first time playing Star-Lord.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I usually play
part of the
somebody different
problem
every
is a lot
week.
of times- Yeah, I was gonna say I've been playing new ones too, so I miss a lot more than McBobber does though. All right. So first player.
What does this thing do? I haven't even seen this card before.
Okay, so we're back to hero phase.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yep.
It's only good if there's a side scheme, though.
What we got in terms of sidearm? 10 resources to.
What's this? Element guns.
Yeah, okay, let's get Maria going again.
Enemy
for the-
initiates an attack against you. Remove an ammo
Actually, I think
counter
I've,
from
like, I think that's
exhaust
the.
element gun. Deal.
I don't think I've missed it. I think I've.
Have
I
the
think she's
aerial
made
trait
appearance
ready yet?
From make the call pretty much every turn,
Eh.
which is
So
weird
you just
considering
made the
she's
call
one-
her so we can all draw.
It's eventually 8
Yeah.
damage.
It's
That's okay,
weird
I
'cause she's
guess.
the one making the call in the artwork for make the call. She's just butt dialing herself.
She's very, 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 very busted in 4-player.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm beginning to realize. What's the threat level? 24 is the target, isn't it?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
probably need to knock that down a little bit.
Okay, well, I'll falcon into it.
Anybody planning on getting rid of these these upgrades? We always neglect these.
I'll probably get rid of at least one of them because once I kill my minion, these are wild resources, so I'll at least be able to get rid of one for sure.
Oh, they're
I might
both.
get rid of both. We'll see.
I think we've been pretty on top of getting rid of the upgrades this game so far.
Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh no, hang on, I can't.
Yeah,
put,
that's right. Your board state's this crazy, and you got rid of the upgrade like on turn 1. And it was a 3 resource to get rid of it. That's the crazy thing.
The tough on the villain's probably not a big deal. Knock this down 2 with Maria Hill.
I can pretty easily knock off tough if that comes to that.
Did Maria Hill get played this round? Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking.
She
Yeah,
did,
he made
yeah,
he
yeah.
did the made
Okay.
the call. Make the call.
Ooh, what a good call.
Gonna polymer suit. I'm going to pitch big hands.
I don't know why. I thought you had a pheromones in your hand, Pone.
Well, because I
Sneak by.
swapped out my
the-
decks and just discarded half my deck and just this is my previous version of this deck that was legal, and then I just whipped the other one together,
Oh,
and I wasn't thinking straight.
Gonna use Mockingbird to play. What's her name? Nakia.
So this one has like Muster Courage, which is a pretty good card, and then it has the 2 resource card and more of the protection allies.
How's everyone? I'm wanting to go back to first, but does anyone have any major plans where they need to go back to being
No,
able
I'll
to
for
trade?
sure be in hero, so don't worry about me.
Yeah, I'll be in hero form also. Spider Woman probably will be also, so you'll be the only alter ego.
Okay, so what I can do is I can Teen Spirit into. Well, I know anyway that it's going to be. Stop. Oh, actually, no, I draw into that. Whoops, my bad. Okay, so I'm not going to Teen Spirit. I'm going to be putting in. I'm going to Amira Khan in the. What am I doing? Amir Khan. That's one of my dudes.
Because you stacked them.
Oh, yeah, okay, my bad. So I'm gonna be Amir Khaning back in Sneak By, I think. Yeah, because I can. I know what I'm doing. I'm like putting Sneak By in. Sorry, that's just lagging to put it on the. Bring up the search dialog. So that's going back in my deck. And then I'm drawing to make the call. Oh, hang on, wait, no, because that gets shuffled back in, doesn't it? No, this could be awkward.
No, because you mirror first, so you put the card on the bottom of the deck, and then you draw to make the call. So
Oh,
Snake
that's right,
By will be
yeah.
the only card in your deck.
Yeah, okay, so I'm drawing to make the call. Sneak By, I'm getting off for the Teen Spirit because I couldn't trigger that because there was like actually nothing there.
So you drew Snake By into your hand? Is that what happened?
Well, I get both of them because I put Sneak By back on the bottom of the deck with Amir Khan, and then
you Teen Spirit.
which forced me to draw in and make the call, and now Teen Spirit into Thingo.
Okay.
So that's going to be flipped up, and that's going to all go back there. Crap. I can. No. I can Nakia Badia for reduce it by 1 and use the make the call to play the. Oh, I can't because I'm the hero.
So make the call also you can't reduce it because it's already 0.
Yeah, it's also I'm not I forgot I was not wanting an only hero for this to be me. Done for actually no, I probably want to put this under Bruno. Sneak by is going under Bruno with War Machine. And I'll hold the make the call. Cool, Dunsky.
Did you use your hero?
Yeah, sorry.
Heal.
I will. Like I'm so used to like a I don't actually think I've morphed. I don't think I've
fix this
morphogenics this turn either.
Okay.
Like this game, sorry, I meant. I don't think it's really been a big problem.
Yeah, I mean that's the issue with some of the big multiplayer modes is they're just not play tested, I don't think, and so like how the like we're just beating this so badly when you know you don't have to play as efficiently as you might need to in solo or in like a 2-player game or something like that just to function.
Yeah, I feel like the balance is they've tried to make sure that the game translates well to 2 or 3 player, and then you've got 1 or 4 player as the outliers where they just a nice enough experience at that level.
Yeah, I think that's correct.
They're not really actively tuning for it, I don't think.
Yeah, I think 2-player is probably the best, and then 3 players.
That's where their eyes are. Which, and normally that wouldn't be too badly, but then like we couldn't go see other people
Angela seems really good
because of the whole pandemic thing.
Yeah, the solo mode is still pretty playable too. I think it's all
enjoy
playable. It's just
it's all I've played.
Yeah, so you're just grinding games. What's
Yeah,
who are some of your favorite characters?
In terms of
heroes, heroes. Who are some of your favorite heroes to play with?
Oh, to play with specifically in terms of this game.
Yeah, in solo. Yeah.
Like I love Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman might be my favorite. Black Widow, I really like.
I think you overpaid for that, Beacon. Didn't you pay 3 for that?
Some people say Black Widow's not great in solo. I don't know. I think I heard that. Like she's better in multiplayer.
So
I really enjoy Widow in leadership in solo, particularly. I like that deck. What else? I think I played a protection.
which one of these do we need to get rid of?
Well, she's good with leadership because she can
Piercing.
get the rapid response, and get a discount on that. Or like let you draw a card when you play it.
I also really like Iron Man as well.
I can't do Iron Man. I know he's supposed to be good, but I just don't. He's so like fragile early.
Yeah, he's a bit feast off famine. He can be a bit feast off famine, especially in solo.
All right. Wait, how did that get ruined? Oh, they all got ruined. That's supposed to be the case.
Well, Steam's gone. Home's gone again.
They don't stack correctly this way. This was not designed for TTS.
Am I right to go AFK for just a second, gents?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Because we'll have to do McBobbers and probably Poem's turn if he doesn't come back.
Awesome. One sec.
I think this was the one that was supposed to be ruined. Somehow it got screwed up. Yeah, this was the one I had. So that gets ruined. This is what oh, I already had that too. Oh, I don't know what happened. just gonna shuffle it. That's what I got. Haven't seen this yet, so that seems right. Alright, so that doesn't really matter, the effects of that. Let's fast forward this. Oh no. This thing just it just
the
doesn't
upside
work.
down-
Yeah, it just doesn't
yeah,
work the
that's
way it's
not-
designed, the upside down stuff. Hmm. This was not designed for TTS, clearly.
I guess I don't know if you'll remember it, but if you remember which one it was, and then when you pull it, you'll just know that it doesn't work. I don't know.
That's a good idea, but I don't remember what it was. That's the problem. I think. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. It was the.
I feel like
It was
it
Come
was
and
the
Get Your
one with
Love.
the allies, right? That you're like, you need to- yeah, yeah, yeah.
Come and Get Your Love is ruined. So whenever that pops up. Here's what I'm gonna do.
You know,
Copy
make
this
it
deck,
red or something.
and I'm just gonna pull out the ones that are ruined. There.
I'm back at the keyboard, by the way. I'm just
These are the
step
ruined
back a
cards.
little bit from the microphone.
All right, so let's flip to
What-
Hero.
What do you guys think? Do you think they'll approach Star-Lord something similar to what this setup is?
It'll probably be pretty different, I reckon.
Oh, sorry. I should say, if assuming they get around to doing Star-Lord, if they do.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they will. They're doing Guardians of the Galaxy, so I reckon we're gonna get all 5 of them.
Oh well, we
See, I think
we
Guardians-
semi know that we are going to get them. we
I-
kind of know that we are.
Well, there was that leak or whatever, right? If that's
You
legit.
know, one of the gems I think of the fact that Marvel, when they decided to do their MCU, not having Spider-Man, X-Men, they kind of had Incredible Hulk, is the fact that they made Guardians of the Galaxy, because there's no way they make Guardians if they would have had Spider-Man and X-Men first. So like, not very many people outside of like hardcore fans would have known who the Guardians were. Now it's like a, you know, a household Marvel movie. I mean, it's pretty cool.
I mean, do you
Yeah.
think they would have made something like Ant-Man if they couldn't have got, if they had like access to the Hulk and X-Men, and obviously, it would probably be that, but then also if they couldn't get Paul Rudd, I don't know. I'm not sure they would have got. I'm not sure necessarily seen its own movie if they'd had Hulk and X-Men and no Paul Rudd. I reckon it's only because that
And
we've
you
got
even
those.
look at and you even look at like Iron Man, like the fact that they chose Iron Man as their first movie. Not that he's not that he was unpopular, but he's not their top guys. Whereas DC
Oh, man.
continues to keep using their top guys
Blaze.
to bring it up whenever they try to do any kind of, because basically
It's like she could put
the Batman movies have been pretty good.
Nick Fury on top, then I have to
They
discard him
can't
if
figure
I
out
do the Showtime.
how to make a shared universe where they all can coincide.
I think I want to just play Fury.
I mean, Iron Man. I'm sure Iron Man was always going to happen. It's just it would have been criminal otherwise. Because I mean, having Robert Downey Jr., who like not only looks like the dude, but has had the substance abuse issues. He's perfect. He was just like, you've got an actor that is pretty much the dude without the suit. Like, it's just you couldn't hope for something so perfect as a casting agent.
Okay.
I think my favorite little factoid about the Marvel, the MCU, is the fact that like
Can't even use
they
that.
actually
That's
had they based Nick Fury on Samuel L. Jackson, and there's in the Ultimates, which is
Oh, yeah,
what
the
the
Ultimates.
MCU
Yep,
is based on, and
exactly.
there's a scene where in the comic, the Ultimates comic, where they're talking about how they've just gotten famous and who they want to play them in a movie.
I just don't play
They're
more.
talking, and Nick Fury, like, kind of in the comic, basically looks at the camera and says, if they played me, they'd by Mr. Samuel L. Jackson, of course." And it's kind of like then
I probably should.
life has imitated art, which has imitated life. So it was like Samuel L. Jackson was basically casting that role years before the role even existed.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ultimates is really good.
Hey guys, you're gonna have to just
I love it.
To just kick probably just transition to a 3-player game because the internet's not coming back on this time. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm sorry, McBobber's focus. Yeah, we got you.
I think you
Do
just
we want someone to control that character?
It's
Are you
probably
gonna-
easier at this point with all the threat and everything we've been doing.
Okay. Control me.
I'm less skilled at TTS, so I'll leave poems set up for someone else to work with.
Well, just turn back on.
Oh.
I guess I'll play Poem's turn here.
Yeah, you got him.
Hopefully, you guys will have me back on again in future, so we can do a bit longer hopefully without the internet issues.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate he's having these problems.
I haven't really. I've played through Kang solo, but I think it kind of lacking its character when you don't have that the separation of play spaces and that mechanic.
I could deal 2. That would be 2 more
mechanic.
Then Clyde.
Yeah, the irony is I think I've missed every week we've played Kang, so I've only played Kang solo myself.
6.
And it definitely is different.
I get
with
there.
all the different versions of Kang that don't see play.
It's my turn.
Yeah, so all I've did for you was I flipped you and I used Iron Man. Other than that, you're good to do what you want.
Blue red. I want to get rid of that thing, and then
And you have a helicarrier.
so I'm gonna need to use the muster courage to get rid of that. Kind of want to get an ally down. I guess self-repel glide in this. Let me go ahead and get rid of that item. And then you said helicarrier. I like rapid response too. So do a rapid response.
You should probably use the helicarrier for that because the Ant-Man can't use the helicarrier.
Okay.
Well spotted.
That's what McBobber does, is just clean up all my messes. Big fan of McBobber. So I did a blue, and that's it. So 2.
Yep.
He can hang out right here. Do I need a first aid anything or med team anything?
Also, med team, you're Iron Man.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, guys. Train wreck. That's right. Oh man. Legal deck. It's rough. Seems like you guys are having a nice conversation though about some stuff.
Yeah, just talking about kind of I was saying the fact that the happy accident of Marvel not having the rights to X-Men, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four early on, that kind of spawned, because we're looking at like Guardians and talking about Star-Lord and how they're going to be the next MCU or Marvel champions, and we probably wouldn't be dealing with the extent of Guardians had they had the other ones, because there's no way they make a Guardians movie ahead of a Spider-Man or a X-Men or something like that.
Then again, are they making like a Shang-Chi movie?
Oh,
They are, yeah.
well, that's what I'm saying. They've done so good. They're just like, hey, we can take anybody we have now because we're just so good at this point, and people like it not just because of the character. That's where I said like DC keeps going back to Batman and Superman because they want to go to their most popular characters, whereas Marvel's figured out how to build a good character regardless of. I mean, Shang-Chi. Come on now.
Like, yeah, DC, like, it's kind of like, well, hang on. So we've got like Superman, one of the world's most well-known characters, and we've suddenly got the CGI technology to make it even better and even more believable than the Christopher Reeve version. And they're like, but what about instead of making him big and bright and happy and all-star Superman style, we make him like moody and edgy and for no apparent reason. We just make him, like a sad Superman. Maybe that'll work. It's just like, it's crazy.
Well, my thing is, if you want to go that route, then just go ahead and make Red Sun Superman, because I thoroughly enjoyed that book.
Yes, I would be here for that. I would be so here for that.
But then I hear they made an animated that was horrible that I haven't seen, so I don't know.
He's activating against me, isn't he? Sorry.
Isn't he stunned? He's
scheming.
alter ego. Okay.
He's scheming.
Scheming here. Perfect.
Can't do much about that. This card resolves during undefended attack. Okay, cool. That trigger because I'm not. Sorry, scheme for 3. Did someone add the thread already?
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
Cool. No, all good. All good.
All right, stunned against me, so Bobber.
All right, so the way this gun reads, it almost sounds like I could just deal 8 damage to him, but I'm just gonna play it where I can. So I'm just gonna use 1 token and deal 2.
You know what Marvel movie I would like to see? They should just do a Fin Fang Foom movie and just have the whole movie just be about him just wrecking shit, like a Godzilla style movie, but it's just Fin Fang Foom just blowing up stuff. I'd sit and watch that for a couple hours.
Yeah, you could do that, and then you can use him for another movie to have to defeat him with like the Avengers or something. So
yeah. Though I guess I don't know. It's kind of hard, Thanos, and the fact that cool, we've got a dude who's just basically killed half of every living thing, and like he had all these. They've kind of raised the stakes so high with the Avengers ensemble films. It's kind of hard to get it happening again, if that makes sense. Like it's kind of hard to build the stakes any higher than that. Full order, what do we got? Surge. Okay, so that's just going to surge. So I'm going again. Honored staff. What is this? Discard 1 per player cards from the top of the encounter deck. Boost icon under cards discarded this way. Do you guys all want to do your own cornered staff? Is that when it's defeated?
This one revealed. Just reveal. Just discard 4 cards off the deck. So we got 3, 4,
0,
5,
and 1.
This should be at 8.
It's not bad, all things considering. And last one is boo, worst one. Oh, sorry.
Adam Hydra's back.
Boo.
And I get her every time. That's all right. I'm about to dish out some pain here.
Or so. I think. Sure, she's around. And one of our face down.
And Maria Hill, if one of you guys gets an encounter card that involves the villain's hacking, can Maria Hill
Say again?
Can Maria Hill defend for one of you guys when I'm in alter ego? Like, you know, if one of you guys hits an encounter card that like an assault or something, like that.
Like that one.
Can Maria Hill take a hit there? Can she step into that?
Yeah, she died.
Yep.
She dead again.
Man, she's very good at that.
God damn it.
Yeah, this make the call thing just is pretty busted.
She's the Coulson of
So yeah, you might as well do it right now.
I'll call an action.
You'll make the call in action? Sure. What's this? US agent? Yep. Get out of here, you. That's... She's back, baby. And better than ever.
So don't worry about thwarting Legions of Hydra, Beacon.
Okay.
I'm gonna Spider-Man that thing.
Oh, nice. Do any of you guys have any ally ready effects you can target my Goliath with?
Nope.
Oh, that's okay. He's probably just gonna...
Usually just have him thwart for a little while and then hit somebody big on his way out.
Yeah, seems fine.
Boo.
I feel like this deck gets a lot better when you're actually not playing like allies, just allies that have like some real solid usage cases. I think this deck will be really, really hot.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Like I don't see a scenario in which I'm like going US agent over anything. Maybe against the Ultron, I guess. He's probably okay there. But
Was that 9? Was that an 8 or 9?
This was at 8.
those beat cops putting in some work.
It's a pretty good card. I think it's supposed to get nerfed at some point, I've heard, but I don't know exactly what that's gonna be.
I don't see why they'd bother nerfing cards. I mean, yeah, like
They've nerfed a few of them. Hawkeye's Quiver got nerfed pretty hard.
but I don't. That wasn't really like a.
It wasn't a problem, but they nerfed
Functions.
it anyway.
This is abusive. But it was just. Oh, I think it was more that I think that was actually more a typing a typo. I think it was more a word formatting error more so than I think it was always originally intended to shuffle. Rather, they decided like it was working too well as it was printed. I mean, in those instances, it is what it is. I don't think that actively nerf cards for power level just because you get that shitty situation where you get some people who have the older versions and may not have that, may not be in the community or regularly checking to see what's going on. So there's that kind of thing where they're playing it as intended, and some people.
I've heard some weird conflicting stuff on that because I guess one of the designers originally said it wasn't supposed to shuffle, and then later another one said it was supposed to shuffle. So I don't know I don't really know how that works.
I think their
It's
intent
easy
was originally to have
back
everything
flip
in
them
search
around,
shuffle.
so I'll go ahead and
I think going forward as well. There, search
I
just
don't know why I
shuffle.
keep forgetting that.
So you could just put 3 damage on this thing.
I'd rather just put 4 and then have Braun knock it off. So let's do that.
I mean, is Hawkeye really a nerf though? Is it because like reshuffling you means you get 5 fresh cards to see next turn, next time you use the quiver? So it's kind of, in some instances, it's almost better.
I think knowing what you have coming is always better than something random. Especially when you have cards like Hulk, like you can play Hulk and an Aggression Hawkeye, and then play around his ability if you know what cards you have coming.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's gonna be closet cases.
It was fun to get a chance to play the ally Hulk effectively with the hero, because most heroes, I think, can't really use him that well.
Please let us know down below in the comments and argue loudly about whether it's better pre or post nerf.
Yeah, I think I did everything I can do at this point. So go ahead.
All right.
Be sure to be nasty towards anyone who doesn't share your opinion. I'm kidding.
Yeah, so I think you're officially both players now, McBobber. Bohm's had enough, he said.
All right. You can't live that beacon life.
In fairness, mine just like literally I can pull back up in 2 seconds. It just takes me as long as it takes to load up the game, and I think he's having a lot worse troubles.
Are these threats to go in the trash?
Yeah, those are gone.
Oh. Doesn't want to let me drag him.
Guys,
Hey.
hey, I think I'm just gonna call it.
All
It's just
Yeah,
not
fair enough.
enjoyable.
I
But
feel that.
do you want me to get try to get this guy on here that we've been playing with, Bob, that Woo dude, because he's on TTS. Maybe he can jump in with you guys. I don't know. It's worth a shot.
Either or, really.
Should have done this. I defeated 2 side schemes to fall.
I mean, I feel like we're probably maybe 2 or 3 turns away anyway.
Yeah, I think we're pretty close to winning, so I wouldn't bring anyone new in.
All right. All right. I'm just gonna hang out in the chat on my phone. Just hang out with you guys. 'Cause I know that one cut out.
Cool.
All right,
Right back.
that's it for me here.
Well, that chat will come through in the stream, right? So you can kind of just commentate, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so let's pop over here. Good for 4.
So, Scotty, have you been in this game since it started? Have you been starting to play Marvel Champions since it came out?
No, I actually kind of started the pandemic. I kind of pulled Lord of the Rings LCG back out because I'd only had the core set, and I'd had the core set for about 6 years at that stage, and was like, should actually look into getting some more of this, and because there's no in-person card games anymore for a while. So I picked up some of that, and then had heard about Champions from people in the same circle. So I think I ended up starting about April this year. it should have been earlier than that, but I ordered the core set from Amazon in about 2 months. Like, it got to the point where, I say 2 months because they eventually sent me out a second one, by which I'd to a local store and got it contactless, and cancelled the order and got a refund on Amazon. So I second one kind of got reimbursed a little bit for the cost of the core set. But yeah, so it was about April. Yeah, it just hasn't worked out that I've been able to play with anyone in person quite yet.
Right, your turn there, Scotty.
Awesome. What I got here, I'm just checking the yard. Let's have a look. In there first of all, so I'm probably going to want to Teen Spirit first up.
I guess I was on Wi-Fi on my phone, so you can check that out.
In the big hand.
just one of those nights. You're saying you had to get reimbursed on it, on your order, but you started in April.
Yeah, essentially a little bit of delay in regards to the
Not playing Fury.
to kind of when I started, because of that. I can actually use Nakia to play something once I'm back in here, right?
Yeah, as long as you exhaust her while you're in alter ego.
Yep. Molamia Khan as well, for whatever. What do I want here? Probably have to make the call back in, right? Because that's all I've been doing so far.
It's a pretty powerful effect.
I don't think I've.
Yeah, I mean, if he can make the call every turn on 4-player, it's.
I think I have. I think I have though. Like.
No, you have. It's pretty busted. Yeah. Like 4 resources every turn. Pretty good.
Cool, getting him off that. I think I might actually stock him under. No, I'm actually going to stock Bruno. Sorry, I might stock Goliath. What do you reckon, Goliath under?
Did you just play another Maria Hill? Sorry, I was kind of. No, you didn't. Just the one. Okay.
That was at the start of this turn, not the start of my turn, but the start of this turn, off of an action that was called for. So he's there. How does he work? Action. Oh, I have to exhaust him to get the cash back. Cool, sweet. So she can flip now. I can use this. I can big hands first, right? I don't need to actually do.
Do you still have the discount from Nakia?
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Oh, so you could use the suit.
Actually, I think that works out.
I think you could big hands twice, right?
Yeah, you could do it twice.
So I'm going to be big on the first one for a 6 blast. Wait, hang on. Do I want to hit Madam Hydra or do I want to hit?
I would just hit the boss. She's stunned and confused.
We're
going to kill the boss next round, probably.
I was going to say, I feel pretty confident in that too.
Yeah, more for
Plus, I'd rather kill her because then I get a extra reset with her.
Sorry, sometimes it's just really sensitive. I'll just pitch the wiggle room to smack him for a further 4. I'm going to see some attacks from these 2 losers for a further 3. Cool. Making money moves. Yeah, that's me, Dunsky. Sorry, it's just weird. It's really sensitive. Sometimes I'll press Q and it'll flip it the 180 degrees rather than 90 volt to. It's almost like it triggers up twice. Is this the last stream for the year, or do you guys have guests line up for next week and through the new year?
Oh, I think we still got more.
Yeah, we've
Are you
got.
playing?
We're gonna do a our Christmas night is on a Friday night this year, so we're probably just gonna stream on the Saturday night. There, we have a guest scheduled for Saturday instead.
Cool. We'll see Maria Hill happening again. Oh, it's Christmas Friday this year.
Yeah. Yeah. So we try to like have the schedule ahead of time in case, some people just want to tune in for certain guests, when they come on. Certain content creators maybe they know or they're a fan of. So we'd like to let people know what's going on ahead of time for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely a good idea as far as Oh, that's not good.
Gotta get home.
Man, normally it'd be like, bye Bruno, but like he's such value at this point.
He's loaded up. I get to flip to alter ego to exhaust.
Yep.
It's probably better.
And that removes the thing from the game, right? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
How do you think this game compares to like other card games you played? You said you played a lot of Lord of the Rings. So, I mean, as far as replayability, just overall fun factor, like how would you compare this game to maybe a Lord of the Rings or any other game you've played?
I think Lord of the Rings is a kind of it's a higher basement, but it's a much higher ceiling as well. So like the entry point is in terms of the complexity and stuff of Lord of the Rings is quite high, but then obviously it can get very, very complicated once you get right up to the top level of it, and once you're a few cycles deep. Each player who is not attacked this way searches their encounter deck and discard pile for. So do we search in a particular order for the Hydra minions, or
I mean, I guess
order?
you would go first, but
Fine.
usually we just
You'd want to
start
quick-
pulling them out, the ones we like,
Yeah. Quick strike for both of you guys, and then
and then the bomber.
Okay, yeah,
Unless
cool.
you
Just
want a
grab me-
different one.
Grab me one. Which one are you giving me? The bomber.
The quick strike
yeah,
guy.
you want the quick strike here.
Yeah.
Alter ego.
And then Beacon Item, you got hit for 2.
Yep. I just went ahead and
And you
took it.
put 2 threat over
Yeah,
here.
put the-
Cool.
Yep.
But yeah, Marvel, I like because it seems like a good game to introduce to friends, even if they've not played your kind of more advanced board games or any kind of trading card game or anything. The property has a lot of familiar characters for most people, so I think the entry point is a lot lower, and this skill ceiling isn't quite as high as Lord of the Rings, but it is, I think it will definitely get up there for people who are looking for it, in the years to come once the card pool expands. Especially given that you can play heroic and
Oh, I
take
probably
the
should have kept
difficulty
that
up,
thing. That would have been good.
Infinitely high.
I think Marvel. I haven't played too many of these kind of games, but it's definitely checks a lot of boxes for me. I like the casual aspect of it. It seems ultimately that's where it fits.
it helps that people are. It helps that there's all these characters that people are already invested in, regardless of whether they've played a trading card game before. I think it helps in terms of people have this natural attachment to the characters, and that helps with the immersion and
Alright, so
helps with
that's-
that want to stay invested.
Cards
in the
cost
emotional
+1
investment,
and 2.
the kind of
That's gonna
thing
be
I'm looking for.
That
6.
makes
Yes,
sense.
tough.
I think that's
Knock
a
off the
good part
tough
of it, too.
first.
You just, you get to hang out with your favorite
Alright, then
Marvel
6.
characters, and seems like
It's a weird card.
custom content community has really been kicking butt with this game too. I don't know how they, if that's a thing in other games you played and Lord of the Rings, if there's a big community with that.
I haven't really explored it. There definitely have been some custom campaigns and scenarios, and I think that'll get bigger and bigger now that the game's kind of officially met its is officially retired and is at an end. But yeah, I shout out to the custom content community. Those guys,
That's just 2.
I don't know how they
I don't have my helmet anymore.
find the time to be able to develop and play test and balance and produce stuff that just looks and feels so professional. And they're doing
Oh yeah, I could have done that
their
too.
normal life stuff and other jobs as well on top of that. I'm just like, how do you guys do it?
Yeah, they seem to be getting better at it too. Like their templates are even more like similar to the real.
All right, over here.
They've got. I think a lot of that's to do with a lot of sharing and stuff like that. That they're kind of that they've fostered a real sense of community on that side of things as well, which is helping because they're all like giving each other feedback and playing with each other's stuff. And I think that's what keeps me hopeful about the future. The fact that there's already years and years and years of life in this game just with the official releases so far, plus the custom content, that like the well-made custom content that we've already got. So I mean, even if the official releases, custom community is definitely going to pick up the slack.
All right, Scotty, bring us home.
Okay, what we got?
Yeah, I mean, we got him, but you can just deal 4 to him yourself.
Yeah, just got to deal 4 damage.
Okay. Cool.
You could use Bruno to get that war machine that you've had under there forever and use that to get the final kill.
No, I got a squirrel girl, right?
Yeah, like, I thought you had a big hands.
Why wouldn't I just like squirrel girl?
However you want to end it.
For the memes. So squirrel girl's dealing 1 to everything.
She doesn't take that. Madam Hydra doesn't take.
Well,
Jerk.
there's no guard, right? We're good fun.
Yep.
Right. I just get to run Falcon in and deal lethal with Squirrel Girl.
That's the way to end it.
All right, game over.
Squirrel Girl Victoria again.
Hey, thanks for coming on, buddy. You're a great guest and a good sport. Given all the hiccups tonight. So thank you, man.
Thanks very much for having me. And yeah, as I said, hope I get to make another appearance on the show. Hopefully, you'll have me again sometime later down the line, and hopefully, we'll get a bit of a smoother experience and can maybe try something a bit more complicated. I appreciate it. This has been a lot of fun. I feel like I've been missing out as far as multiplayer goes.
Yeah, maybe we can always just play with you. Even not even on the stream and kind of thing. If you're ever wanting to play, just let us know.
Definitely keen. Yeah, definitely keen. Thanks very much, guys.
Thanks for joining us.
All right, if you made it this far, you're my hero. Thanks to all the late nighters out there.
Yep. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a good night.